crazy. Like, it's really giving like, hi, I just woke up. But I didn't though. Okay. All right. So before I get started, I'm about to go into like a small talk, okay? So hold on one second. I'm about to take all of a sudden y'all going around like, why does this now have limited? So now it's like, okay, so now whoever is messing with my channel, it's like, y'all allow me to get my views for a couple days. You allow my channel to go to get like you allow my channel to get a couple followers, then you start taking them away again. Like, I just want to know, like, what is it that you really expecting from me? Like, I don't know. It's like, y'all really think y'all can do people wrong and expect that you're not going to get any consequences behind that. Like, I don't know if someone is doing this to try to get my attention, but this is not going to make me look at you in a positive manner. I'm just going to say that. Now, going and possibly trying to report my videos again so they can stop being monetized, it's cool. Like, if that's what you feel like you got to do, but I guarantee you, you're going to have a day where you're not going to be able to do that shit no more. I'm just letting you know that. Like, I was about to get on here and say some other stuff, but you know, it's going to be a day where you're not going to be able to do that anymore. I'm not going to yell. I'm not going to curse because I have given so much of my energy to that negative ass energy already. And I'm not going to feed into it, but there's going to be a moment, and mark my words, there's going to be a day where you're not going to be able to do that no more. And however that seemed fit, it seemed fit. But you're not going to be able to do that anymore. Like, I'm on my P's and Q's. You know, I'm not yelling. I'm not really being irate. I'm not doing any of that. I know what y'all have been trying to get me to do to get me to sabotage myself. And, you know, also, if you get me angry, it can furthermore fit your claims that I'm irate, that I can't control myself. So, you know, I'm going to let you continue keep doing because I can't prove exactly who it is that's doing it. But every time you notice that I get growth, you try to go stop it, whoever you are. And I'm just like, you can't do it forever. And I'm gonna pull one card on this energy. And that's all that I'm gonna give it. And I'm gonna go into my other positive message. We got the Eight of Wands. It's a Sagittarius. You can't do this forever. You want attention. You want, so whoever this person is, you're trying to slow me down or hold me back because you want my attention. Romantically. I'ma just say this. Something is not right with you because there's no way that I would pay you any attention and you're purposely trying to sabotage the things that I work hard on. Yeah, the Five of Cups in reverse, and you're not remorseful for it. Like, it's like whoever you are, you want me to feel sad because I'm not talking to you, but obviously this is why I'm not talking to you. Yeah, the Hangman and the Sun, or it could be a Leo. Like, if you purposely want, like, as I'm talking about this, I'm starting to feel sick to my stomach because this person, you feel bad. Like, it's like it's not registering in your mind that being evil is gonna make somebody like want you. Because I'm like, I've already discovered that whoever's been hacking my computers and my devices, you took an idea that I created. Thank you, my love. You took an idea that I created and you really proceeded to rub it in my face. And you created this shit this year. So that's how I know. I'm not going to say the name of the app because I'm still going to create my own app. And it's still going to be better than the app that you tried to get in front of me, because I genuinely have a passion for building tech. But you have to literally hack my devices to get my ideas, to even be able to build something for yourself. I know you are the devil. You only care about money, but I care about what I care about. And I feel like God really cares about me. And it's just like I've been protected. I've still been kept alive. And you know for a fact that every dog is going to have their day. Like, I don't even have to say nothing diabolical, mean. I don't have to curse. I don't have to do anything, because I have literally watched the mightiest of the mightiest fall because they think they better than people. What's the devil? The Seven of Cups. Yeah, you've been putting so much confusion in the air. And you know, this is the judgment call that I'm going to call on you. You will no longer be allowed to be able to block my life. Whoever you are, I don't know who you are. If you know me, you know me, but I don't know you, because anybody that I know and I would let into my space, this is not what they would do to me. I don't love anybody who moves in this type of energy. You cannot drop your nuts on me and think that this is how you do that shit. Like, I'm still going to ignore you, because that's disrespectful. Like, not once have I tried to take anything from you that you have built, but you have tried to literally get in the way of me trying to build myself up and trying to continuously project my energy as if I'm someone to not either do business with, or just ignore that person. It's like, every dog really gonna have their day. The Justice card. I could be talking to a Libra. Every dog gonna have their day. I have had to work very hard in the background to clear my own name up of things that I did not do. And it hurt. It used to hurt my own soul to have to keep repeating myself and trying to vindicate and defend myself over evil people that really do the fucked up shit. And they want me, like, imagine you doing something to me and you want me to take the fall for it, and I'm innocent. But I'm really one of God's chosen ones, though. So it's like, you may have been able to get over on others because maybe those people that you did something to, you could have been their karma. But I'm your karma. You're going to get that shit back. And I'm going to get back what's owed to me, financially, spiritually, and my peace. Best believe that. The Queen of Cups. It's a water sign here. The Ace of Pentacles in the world. I don't know if there's a water sign that paid to have this done, or this is going to be someone that helps vindicate me. I don't know. But all I know is that every dog gonna have their day. And if you know you have been a part of this and you don't want to get in trouble, you better go ahead and tell on this person and save yourself. Or you can prepare to go down, because there are investigations about to start taking place. So if you are a Cancer, because I got the Queen of Cups, I'm just letting you know, you probably have gotten your chance to either rectify the situation and you didn't. So I'm letting you know, your fate is about to get put on the line, because I know I ain't did nothing to nobody. Y'all have purposely and continuously have tried to get in the way of my progress, the things that I'm working on. And y'all had to literally clone my hard drive from my computer, and y'all wiped my hard drive off. Things that I was working on, it's not on my computer no more. And I was gonna get mad, but you want to know what's crazy? I still have my templates, and I still have my thought process. You can try to steal a little bit of what I do, but you can never steal my creativity. If I created it once, I can create it again. And the shit that y'all thought y'all stole from me, yeah, you may have taken the name a little bit, but it's always a way around something. And I guarantee you, my shit gonna look better. So whoever the Queen of Swords is, this Aquarius energy, whoever these people is, it looks like it's women that's doing it. I'm just in an earth sign. I'm just letting you know. Every dog gonna have their day. I'm going to get into my message, what I was going to say, but I had to say that today, because I don't know. Spiritually, it's like I feel like I should be mad. And part of me want to be mad, but I said, I feel like this is a part of one of my final tests before I get ready to move to the next level of my life. I feel like this year has really been a testament of my strength of like, am I really going to allow people to hold me back, even if it's 1,000 of them against me? And I said, it's hard to vindicate your voice and yourself when really you're the only person that's vindicating you or that actually would go the extra mile. Like, I don't have nobody that would actually stand up in the court of law and actually, like, defend me. Like, people would rather pay money or accept money to not help me instead of helping me. But imagine the type of money that you really would get if you could really like say like, damn, I took down this crooked ass person that really ain't a good person, because you know their true self. I'm telling you, y'all really decided to steal from me when I've actually been helping people. And I think that's the worst type. That is the worst type of treason you could really do. Imagine you trying to fuck over someone that actually probably tried to help you. That's bad. Like, that's bad because it's like, it's one-sided. You have literally given yourself karma. And then you don't want to rectify it. You don't want to look at yourself. You don't want to change anything. And it's just like, I know, look, whoever this emperor is, this could be an Aries, you having a tower moment because it's getting exposed. And it's like, I'm not even saying anything. It's just like, you should have thought twice before you stole something or before you helped other people do something. Because I guarantee you, if you are making money off of my idea, enjoy it. I'm not even mad at you. It's a dog-eat-dog world out here. But at least I'm not a dummy. And I have lucrative ideas. But if it's just that one, I pretty much have some other ones too. But just know, I'm going to get my money back. Whether it's back in blood. But I ain't got to do nothing. My ancestors don't play. Like, I'm going to get what I'm supposed to have regardless. And I feel like people have had enough fair warning. Y'all want to call a bitch a witch, but I just got a powerful voice. And I'm not afraid to call judgment on people who really want to try to keep attacking me, and I'm not doing nothing to you. It's like you have to keep attacking me because now you're afraid because you thought you could scare me with your scare tactics. And it's just like, I don't know. Y'all have tried to take me out, poison me, do all this stuff, fuck with my medical records, all of this different stuff, and tried to really label me as somebody that was crazy. I'll take it. I feel like you got to be a little level of crazy to even be able to endure. Because if I wasn't, I probably would have. This is the type of energy people go through, and niggas off they self. But I'm like, the fuck I'm killing myself for? I'm not the one that's doing nothing. I said, this person is crazy. The people who doing this shit to me, they're the ones that's psycho. How about they off their own self? By the time this shit is over with, by the time people really, it's like people will try to pry and prey on what they think are your misfortunes because they're hacking you so they can see how much you owe. Then they go to other people in your line of work and get them to go against you because somehow they have convinced these people to be an enemy. I'm guaranteeing you got to be careful who you are working with to go against somebody, because you may really come to find out you're going against somebody who really ain't did nothing to you. And it's going to be a little sad. I've been saying this. Like, people think, I'm glad that I asked my ancestors to cloak my energy so that people really won't know what the hell is going on in my energy, But I'm going to let them keep talking, though. Let them keep speaking on whatever they think they know, because it's okay. But I guarantee you one thing. Be mindful of the people who you laugh and joke with when they're going through something. Because they might be laughing and joking about you next. Because the devil don't care about nobody. So the people you think is helping you, they only helping you to do the devil's work. If you didn't have something that they really wanted, or they convinced you to be a part of their team, I'm just letting you know. All right. So I do want to say this. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this message. So let's see. So I kind of want to do like a slight message behind why I made this card. Okay? No. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so I'm gonna go over a little bit. So okay, I kind of want to show y'all a little bit like what made me make these cards the way that I did. Like, if you notice, the masculine energy is the one that's naked and the woman is the one that's fully clothed. I did this on purpose. I always looked at the depiction of like Eve was the first one to eat of the fruit, and she gave it to Adam. So she was the first one, like literally she was the first one to understand like what really was going on. She was the first one to understand the body. She, to me, if we being honest, she was smarter than Adam. Like, I mean, I know the way how the story of the Bible was always depicted where man was first, but logically that would never make sense. That's why I said I really do think that the Bible should be rewritten in the creation of like, you really didn't give woman as much power as she really should have. Because she is teaching him. She was more aware than he was. If you think about it, who teaches a man first? His mama. Because where he come from? His mother. Which is hence why she's wearing white. You never look at your mother as being somebody that's impure. You feel like this person is damn near an angel. This is where we go on with this message. I don't know why in life women have always been made to be second to man when we literally come first. Because without us, there is no you. It's like, I don't know who really decided to create the Bible and the creation of that stuff the way it was. But logically, because y'all love to go back to how things are described logically. Woman come first. Alpha and Omega. The way we really look at A, B. Even if you look in tarot, who come first? The Empress, then the Emperor. That's a great depiction. All Eves do come first. All Hallows Eve. You be like Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve. Okay. You gonna give me some? Gonna give me some? What time is it? Yeah. Yeah, I want a kids meal. A kids meal with the 2 count strip and the ice cream. Okay. Yeah. But look, like, even if I look here, like, every depiction of this energy is just like she is more aware of like he, I know it's crazy to describe this, but it's like, even when you have conversations with men are not as aware as women, like when it comes to emotions. Like, you have to really just, like, a man has to be very aware to a study. But think about when women really, like, a lot of times, even when you admire your man, you sometimes will look at this person as if it's your kid. Like, you admire the things you love. Men are more innocent, I would say, than women when it comes to these choices, and when it comes to like how our energy shows up. Like, she was aware that she's naked. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I really took my time with how I wanted to depict all the imagery for this deck. But the Lovers was really like my favorite card, because it don't matter which it doesn't matter which aspect or which one of these cards I chose. The woman and the man was gonna be, one was gonna be clothed and the other one was gonna be naked, because she was aware of what was going on before he was aware, and she still made that choice. So a lot of times, where I'm getting at in relationships, we as women already sometimes be knowing where we going and how something gonna go, because this man is usually like, he presents himself to you, whether we choose to see it, he already naked. You can kind of tell if a man gonna be a good catch. If not, you can tell by his body language. All mothers know when their children is lying for real, even if you act like you don't. You know when your daughters is lying. Like, this is him in his flesh. You are the one who's actually more covered up. You have more choice than you think you do. This person, if they really for you and their energy is as pure as, they gonna automatically cling to you. You don't have to confuse them. You don't have to love spell them. You don't have to do any of that. Like, the real depiction of the Lovers is, if this person is for you, they're gonna choose you any and every time. It don't matter what the fuck is going on. Because you are aware. You do not go and take another entity that belongs to something else. When it's for you, it's going to choose you any and all times. Because really, you the one that run this show. But when you try to take from another empress, that's when shit get real. These niggas, if they are allowed, they slow. Men, like, I'm sorry, men is slow a little bit, man. They think they smarter than us. They smarter when it may come to other things, but I've never seen a man be smarter than a woman when it comes to intuition. Like, that's just something that we have naturally. I feel like that's just something that, you know, that aspect of life is just not gonna change. You can be smarter in all the other worldly things, but when it comes to intuition, I feel like that just will never be unmatched with a woman. Men can get mad about it, but honestly, I feel like it kind of gives them a little bit of leeway. Not saying you get a pass for treating people fucked up, but we as women, we know what we be getting ourselves into. That's why sometimes it's just like, that's why you just have to look at yourself and be like, yeah, girl, you already know what that was about. All right. So, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? I can't wait until these decks drop, though, y'all. Like, I have so many. Like, I almost still forget that, like, I've already made other tarot decks this year, too. But I've only put out In My Feelings Tarot. I still haven't put out the Spirit Baby deck. And I haven't put out the, my Scoop deck. The actual Scoop Tarot deck. Hey, y'all. Hey, love. So, all right, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? We have the Three of Cups. So, celebratory energy. This could be a group of friends, okay? 3 people coming together to discuss something, okay? And we have the Judgment. There could be 3 people that's about to be. They say it's a man's world, and I feel like they say that because we allowed it to be. I mean, if you think about it, of course women would direct men to have the more strenuous jobs. Like, we don't want to be doing all that shit that men do. Their bodies is more accustomed to be able to do it. And I think that be aspects to where men, I know folks be wanting like gender equality, but I don't always feel like in certain aspects gender equality is going to make sense. Because physically, I just feel like sometimes women aren't as strong as men when it comes to certain things, but they can be. It's all about your mental power. But we have the Three of Cups and the Judgment. This could be a group of friends that are under judgment, or they're about to face something. Okay? Yeah, we got the Tower. I'm getting three people are about to be under judgment. These could be three people that did something to you. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So for some of y'all, this has something to do with your independence. So three people could be under judgment for trying to like mess with your independence. The Ten of Wands. I'm also getting two people are, it's like through some type of hardship or something that should have been tough, I feel like you have made something. I feel like if people really found out what it is that you have had to endure or what people have really put you through, I feel like people would still think that people are over exaggerating. That's how much people would not be able to believe that one person endured so much just negativity being thrown at them without any help. This is like no help from family, lovers, anybody. Like it's like everybody conglomerately just decided like, hey, we gonna diss this person. Like, yeah, we have the death card. These people may actually experience death. I told you death come. I don't know, man. I've been saying this a lot. I said death come in threes. And I said, but death may not always come in the way that you think it may come in. Like death can come as in you losing something that you really enjoy. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be an item. It could just be something that is important to you. You can have a spiritual death. You can have a physical death. You can have an emotional death. Like you could have a death in your life that could almost make you lose your mind. You could have a death of your sanity, death of your peace. These are things that people don't think about. Shit, death of your children, death of your aunt. Like I don't know, bro. What I'm saying is, it's like you gotta be mindful how you treat people out here. Like I don't know why people think if they steal from you that it won't come back to. Like imagine somebody stealing. Like imagine somebody not understanding what the hell is really going on. Like they like, why am I experiencing bad luck? Or why is this happening? Why is that happening? What have you done to somebody and you know you've done it to them and you ain't get it back? You ain't give it back. You ain't do the right thing. And like imagine you have money that belongs to somebody. Like I'm not saying like you struggling, you still need. I'm saying like imagine you come into like, I don't know, let's just say you come into $1 million and you know that part of that $1 million, like you were supposed to distribute that and give it to somebody and you didn't give it to them. And you have watched this person struggle and you still have access to that. You're gonna feel it's like people who have laughed and talked about you, they're going to experience the same exact things that you had to go through. And they're not going to be able to handle it. Like imagine people laughing at you for being homeless or losing your job or losing your, like maybe you lost a lot of things and people laughed at you. And they really tried to equate it to, oh, it's about what you believe in. You're spiritual. You don't believe in God. You don't believe in Jesus. Whoever said I didn't, like, okay. But it's like these are people equating that. But it's like then God is going to actually vindicate you. Be like, I took away these things because you were trying to share your blessings with people that did not care about you. So I took away everything. And I will only give it back when I know for sure you're not around these people that are moochers, they're takers. You are abundant by yourself and you can actually accomplish a lot by yourself. But I don't know, man, maybe you are going to get to a point where you don't have to do something by yourself. But I feel like maybe you're more prone to just want to do something by yourself because you like every time someone wants to help me, you end up actually trying to harm me or steal from me. You can stay your bitch ass over there. Thank you. If your intentions are not pure, I'm going to leave you where it's at. We have the Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, somebody is coming in. It could be a Scorpio. Somebody's coming in to try to assist you, to help you. The Ten of Pentacles. And I do feel like this is going to lead you going from the Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Strength, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. There is a Cancer somewhere that is still trying to figure out how to slow you down. It could be a Cancer and a Virgo. This Cancer wants to ruin something for you because this Virgo likes you. I don't even know if you know who this Virgo is. I don't think you care, to be honest. I just feel like you're like, I just want to do my own thing. That's too many. Overall energy here. We have the World and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you're about to get an opportunity that changes your whole entire life. And I feel like 3 people are about to be in shock or in awe that you get this. Because they swear that you don't deserve the 3 of Pentacles. They're gonna be looking, they like, are you sure this person's getting that? They like, well, how are they able to afford that? How can they do that? Like, I thought you said this person was this, or I thought you said this person was that. 4 of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're about to get assisted, or you're about to get this money, or this earth sign is going to give you this money, or this is you. We have the Chariot, the Queen of Wands. What's the Queen of Wands? We have the 2 of Cups. I feel like y'all have went through a weird situation. You could have had a group of women attacking you solely so that a man does not see you as a good investment or someone to date. So there could have been 3 women that got together to try to affect how you look to someone, your money, your finances. But I feel like someone has sat back and watched to see how you hustle and get yourself out of certain circumstances. And I feel like somebody actually finds this to be admirable. The 5 of Wands, and we have the 8 of Cups. For some of y'all, it's like this is somebody that either walked away from you or you walked away from. So you have a woman that is attacking you off of a man that you're not even dealing with. You're like, but it's like this woman keeps trying to attack how you are seen, because someone feels like if this man knows that you actually are an empress, or you are like on the up and up, they feel like this person's going to drop them like a hot potato. What's the 8 of Cups? We have the Empress, the Knight, because somebody knows what your energy is really like. This woman or these women have studied you. They know who you really are, and they know what you're really like. They know you're serious about your goals, but it's like somebody could have access to something that is trying to interfere. I feel like, don't get mad. Call judgment on this. When I say call judgment, you're calling judgment on these people, and it's going to happen soon. The Judgment and the Tower, I feel like this is like you saying this today and it happens tomorrow type shit. I feel like you're at a space where you're like, look, I've tried to get you to do this the right way, and go ahead and clear your energy up so that you don't have to take a huge hit or a huge fall, but somebody is still trying to defeat you. You're crazy. You're like, because I'm not even trying to talk to that man. It's like, I feel like you're like, as long as you are alive, I'm not talking to this man. The only way I would be able to talk to this man is if you did not exist. Because as long as you're crazy or you're in jail, like as long as your crazy ass has access to this person, I don't fucking want this man. You stupid, psychotic, dumb bitch. Like, I'm sorry. I be trying, y'all, but this is how this person's energy is. You're crazy. You're a crazy person, bro. Like, don't nobody want to deal with that man if you're going to be as crazy too. Like, don't nobody want to fucking deal with you or that man. You like, the nigga could be cool, but you a fucking crazy, stupid ass, psychotic ass, crazy bitch that needs fucking Jesus. The same person that you be trying to say you pray to, you need to go actually find that nigga and see if he could do something in your life for real, for real. Because obviously you don't get it. You're stalking someone. You're trying to cause someone harm, and they're not even doing shit to you. They don't want that man because that man is with you. It's like you got the man and you're still worried that you're going to lose the man. You're fucking crazy, my love. You're crazy as a fucking dingbat. You're crazy. I don't know any way, tomato, how you throw this shit up in the air. Why would you be worried about the man going back to the other person if you got him? Because you knew the way you secured this man, it wasn't secure. You're still insecure. Weirdo. What's the Ace of Pentacles in the world? The Strength card. I don't know. This could be a Leo or you are a Leo. But I feel like someone's looking at you. I feel like someone's looking at you and your strength. And they're like, why have you not given up? Why are you so persistent? You're like, why are you so persistent in trying to defeat me or defeat what I got going on when I'm not doing that to you? You don't think that makes you look like a crazy, psychotic, stupid fucking bitch? The Six of Swords, like whoever the Leo is, they're moving on. They've moved away. It's like, get a grip. The Six of Wands, whoever the Leo is, they're moving on and they're doing their own thing. So whoever these group of people is, it's like, bro, you're psychotic. Y'all are about to be under judgment because why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you risk being a stupid, psychotic, stupid bitch, get your whole freedom released from you, get your, because it's like, this is what's going to happen. You did all this dumb shit to make yourself look better or the better option to this man because you think this man want to be with you for money. Maybe he do. Maybe that's the reason why the Leo got the fuck away from this person too. Maybe they realize like, hey, this man only likes to use women for their money, their finances. All you use people for is to better yourself. You don't care about me. But for some odd reason, this dumb, psychotic, stupid bitch is attacking me because she thinks I'm trying to take you from her. And I don't want you because you are a taker and she's crazy. I don't want either one of y'all's energy. The Three of Swords. Like, I feel like you would look at this man and be like, yeah, I like you, but your bitch is dumb. And you're dumb for dealing with that dumbass bitch. The Four of Cups. And the Temperance. I feel like you're like, bro, I feel like you really want to have a conversation with the woman and be like, you're fucking slow, baby. Like, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Like, why are you attacking me over this nigga that I don't want? Like, am I trying to date him? Do you see me in his phone? Do you see me calling him up? Do you see us interacting? But you know, if someone gets proven to be correct, maybe you are one of the people that tried to get in the way of someone's progress. Maybe you tried to slander them and tried to make them look a certain type of way. But now it's going to be crazy when everything gets turned back on you because you can no longer make this person look crazy. You can no longer utilize whatever resources that you've been utilizing to try to make someone look incompetent or try to make it look like someone can't take care of themselves. They're not smart. They're not any of this. The Nine of Cups and the Moon. I could be talking to a Cancer or a Moon in Cancer. So the way you try to publicly humiliate someone, they're going to get publicly vindicated and you're going to experience it. You're not going to be able to, like, imagine you know you're somebody that cannot handle ridicule. You cannot handle humiliation, but you want to put that energy or that spirit on someone. You will basically be ready to fucking die. Like, I don't know, man. People be putting you through shit. And they ain't never thought about, what if this happened to me? What if you get your shit hacked? What if you lose all of your money? What if you lose your home because someone lied on you? Some of y'all, you're going to see people go to jail. Or you're going to hear about it. Or you're going to see them get put 6 feet under. I feel like people that keep wanting, I feel like you're like, hey, leave me alone. I told you, just leave me alone. The Five of Pentacles, you're going to be broke with a kid. So somebody got a baby, a child, children, you're not going to have money to take care of your kids because you decided to attack someone because you wanted to look. You didn't think about your children when you decide to do this. You're going to be in someone's jailhouse or you're going to be in someone's homeless shelter trying to figure out how the fuck you're going to take care of yourself and these children because you decided to attack somebody so that a man can keep you or you can be kept by a man. You're a fucking dumbass bitch. I'm mad at you because why the fuck you put your kids in harm's way, you dumb, psychotic, stupid bitch. You're a dumb bitch. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. You're a dumb bitch. You got kids and you put your kids in harm's way. You're a weirdo, for real. You're a dumb bitch. This is like, this will be somebody that'll talk about you because you ain't got no kids, but you want children. You got kids, and obviously you're an unfit parent because why the fuck would you do this dumb shit to put your children in harm's way because you never thought you'd get caught, you stupid dumb bitch. The Nine of Wands. Now your guard's up because now you like, what am I going to do for money? You're fraud people. You like to steal people's money and steal money out of their account, steal their ID, get this man to do it, whatever. You don't give a fuck. But how it feel when you gonna have to figure out who the fuck gonna take care of your kids because this nigga gonna be in jail with your ass. The Six of Cups, you could have 2 kids. What the fuck your children gonna go when both of y'all asses is in jail? You don't think about how you really move out here. You just think about, oh, I want to keep this I want to keep this money and I want to keep this man. Enjoy it while you can. Because your stupid dumb ass is going to jail, bitch. And you ain't going to know what's going on with your kids. Huh? Okay. I could be talking to a Taurus. You could have 2 kids. You could have 2 kids. A little light-skinned baby and a little dark-skinned baby. I told you, baby. You think this a game. Your man is a cheater. And you wanted to make sure you kept him. You got him. Now you got to explain to him why y'all children may be about to get taken because his ass may go to jail too because he sat back and watched your ass do the dumb shit to other people. And he probably was right along there with you. Both of y'all asses are going to get in trouble. The 7 of Pentacles, I'm giving 7 days tops, 7 weeks tops, 2 of Wands. The Emperor, you decide to run up behind your husband, this man, whoever, this Aries, whatever. The 5 of Cups, and you wasn't apologetic about it. Both you and this man are going to get in trouble. Like, if this man didn't do anything, but he sat back and watched, yeah, you're an accessory. The Hangman, a Pisces. And the Sun card, it's going to get exposed. Either he better tell on your ass, or you better vindicate yourself and figure out how to get yourself out of that situation and fix it. But you ain't gonna do that. You're gonna go to jail.